check it out. Grab my mic. Hold a second. All right, folks, check it out. Check it out. We're gonna turn up the mic here. Check it out. All right, yeah. All right, we're about ready to get started. I hope you guys enjoy. This is gonna be a real one today. Definitely some drama here. This shit is real serious. A lot of people say they're tired of it. Yeah, they're tired. But these things have real downstream effects. So let's get to it. First of all, we see Larry Sharpe here. And you could see that he has this coming up with this conservative environmentalist, right? Yeah. He called this guy Kit Cabello an activist, which is actually very interesting. All right. Now the thing is that he's a journalist and an activist. What about me? Yeah. Larry, you ever gonna feature me on your show? Who's more of an activist, me or Kit Cabello? Why is he having Kit Cabello from Chicago on his show? Let me show you why. Let me show you the connection. So the thing is that Larry Sharpe is actually connected with he's connected with well, let's look at Kit Cabello first, right? We also see here that he recently had on Revolutionary Blackout, and if you take a look at both if you look at they're both interesting in their own right. Kit Cabello comes from the Tulsi supporters, so back when the MPP shit was going on and the Tulsi supporters were kicked out of MPP for supporting Assange, which was ridiculous. Of course, we went to Hardlands Media begging for help, right? We went to all the Tulsi producers. We went to Jackson Hinkle, stuff like that, right? And some people that were on the ground, like myself, Larry Alger, and Otis Buckley, right, were willing to stand, right? There were other people like Peanut for the Plebs. They ran away. A lot of people get treated like shit, you know what I mean? And then instead of staying and fighting, they run away. Anyways, Kit Cabello over here, he does have quite a game going in Chicago, but let's take a look at who Kit Cabello is. First of all, Kit Cabello has backyard politics. They're also in bed with the Jimmy Dore crowd. A lot of people have signed up for that particular thing. Here you can see Kit Cabello appearing with Jimmy Dore. They're part of the same crew, right? Let's show some more, yeah? Jimmy Dore having a little fun with Kit Cabello. Exactly. Yeah? Okay, Indie Left News is also with them from New York. Here we see Kit Cabello and Jimmy Dore together, right? Jimmy Dore returns to Chicago live with Hardlands Media. Jilly Love, okay, over here. She's from the also part of their crew. Also photos with Status Quo. And you can see that Ron Placone, people believe that believe in the beef between let's look at Hardlands Media, right? Yeah. Hardlands Media they brought a standing for the people. Wow. So you could see that they're playing ball. Kit Cabello doesn't do any actual groundwork. He's here manufacturing. Now here you could see him calling out, right, Cenk. So they have their own little drama going on, right? Fighting against Fetterman is Bernie 2.0. I was actually talking to voters in Pennsylvania for that actual voting thing happening. Props out to Chinchilla Jonesia. Yeah? Working with Vincent Moto. People that are actually doing shit. Jimmy Dore versus Anna, right? Yeah, why Jimmy Dore was right the whole time. He's kissing Jimmy Dore's ass. Jimmy Dore and U.S. president. This is what Hardlands Media does, right? They're basically right? They like to diss on AOC. I know that's holding her accountable. I mean, to a certain extent, I agree with that, but that's all they do because they're on the Jimmy Dore hype train. They're doing the same shit. Look, here's Jimmy Dore again. Yeah? But like I said, they were part of the Tulsi crew before, right? Yeah? So, Pelosi, AOC hypocrisy, yeah. So look, this is, you could see where fucking this guy lines up, right? Yeah? He's part of a controlled opposition, and actually, have I ever been featured on the Larry Sharpe Show despite my work having something called the Independent, the Unified Platform for 22, where I get third-party independent candidates across New York City in the 2021 election cycle, and also in 22 I had a national program that has more independent interviews with third-party candidates and third-party candidate interviews than anybody else in the whole entire 22 election cycle. But instead of talking to me, right? Yeah, he's going to talk to people that were made through his division. This person he appeared recently at this thing called the Wolf Pack. That's how he knows this person, right? Yeah, Wolf Pack is part of Chenk's group. Yeah, and the fact of the matter is that they're working. There's a controlled opposition. People believe that, oh yeah, status quo. They're actually taking the stand against against MPP, right? So they're actually revealing, right? Yeah, the bullshit going with Nick Brana. Does Let's take a look if Kit Cabello ever says anything about well, here the Island Show with Kit Cabello, right? Yeah, Nick Brana, Steph Zambrano, Lee Camp. This is the worst of the worst right here. And now he make an appearance on Larry Sharpe. I'm telling you right now, right? Yeah, Larry Sharpe is getting himself involved with the corrupt background corporate campaign consultant bullshit, you know what I mean? The party leaders and media and the corrupt activists. When I talk about that cabal that controls the media and only allows their little fucking circle of people to get covered, that only allows their and only portrays them as activists versus people on the ground actually doing real fucking work, it's fucking disgusting. It actually is, yeah? This is fucking. So the fact of the matter is that Revolutionary Blackout over here, right? They're also. Let's make a point, right? I was the first person on the whole entire YouTube network, and I challenge anybody. They still can't answer this shit. That's why they are purposely, right? Yeah, that's why they cannot have me on their channel, because they have no answer to the claims that I make. I was the first person out of anybody to have Nick Cruz on my channel, the very first one, because I actually give a shit about black people. You get what I mean? Being fucking disposable the way that I am. But instead of to make Jimmy Dore happy, right, to protect Nick Brana, what they did was they literally fucking they blackballed me, right? They didn't have me on a single panel to talk about anything ever, any of my work, right? Yeah, no matter how relevant it was. In fact, when I talked about how Asian Americans were being deceived by the Andrew Yang campaign, they deliberately withheld the story. When I talked about how Andrew Yang was, violating campaign election fairness results, they deliberately blackballed that story. They don't really like the Larouchians, to tell you the truth, but the Larouchians are also willing, they think they're going to get treated different, and then when they get fucked over in the end, but they'll never admit that I was right, the leadership. They got to maintain control of their little fiefdom, yeah? So even though I'm right now, because I've been doing this for how many years now? Larry Sharpe, okay. Where was Larry Sharpe when Karen Ann Harlos went down? He was silent as a mouse. This guy says some cool things. Is he a fighter? Is he really going to fight for you? Or, so let's take a look at these cats over here, right? Yeah? In this fucking thing right here, fucking Sabby Sabs, right? I'm telling you right now, she's being made by fucking Jimmy Dore right now, right? Even though she's supposedly airing some of the differences now, okay? And some black people got my back. She pops out to the many black people that do stand with me. But then there's also some black people that want to side with Whitey and get access to the media and stuff like that. And they want to sell us out. And Asian Americans look for leaders in our generation willing to say this kind of a thing or willing to confront it when it does happen. They're not. A lot of Larry Sharpe actually talks about this, right? White people are scared to tell black people anything. If they see a black person get beat down, they look at the black person and say, "Are you going to help them?" I can't help them. I can't help them because I'm white and, I can't get involved in black business. So I might be called a racist. So out of all the work that I've done, and you know how relevant it is, and look at the length and the scope of it, look at who reached out to Revolutionary Blackout first, and ask yourself why I have not been on a single, right? They can't even say my name. I haven't been on a single panel discussion for fucking 2 years now in order to make Nick Brana happy and to keep the control. There's certain people in the realm, okay, that are going to. So right now you can see the the thumbnail, right? How long to accuse sex accused party leader, um, Nick Brana, is hosted by Larry Sharpe. He's really heading down this pathway. He's really entering the Jimmy Dore approved crowd. He's just not going to talk about DJL7 and what happened to him, even though it's on my newsletter. I've clearly indicated that this is an issue going on, right? He knew about the Yang thing. He went and showed up with Yang down at the conference, and at that point, right, because I knew that I knew there was a problem. I knew, right? The thing is that when I told Larry about what was going on with Andrew Yang and how he was selling out the Asian American people, right? The fact of the matter is that he didn't mention it to Andrew Yang at all. He said, "You know what? I have more to gain at this Freedom Fest right here, Libertarian Ballot Access, right? Yeah, okay." Even though I told him, right, that every single, New York City, every single coordinator who was Asian American, right? Actually, all the coordinators were Asian Americans, right? It was a huge Asian Americans got involved with the Andrew Yang campaign. Every single coordinator in New York City left, disgusted by the way that they were treated by the corporate campaign consultants and Andrew Yang himself. And every single one of them left, and he ended up placing us with, now the staff's 100% white. Now they're hiding the staff page. Larry Sharpe knew about this, did not confront it even for a fucking second. Not even for a fucking second. He's going on the Sam Cedar, right? Yeah. 4 months ago. Now but the thing is that, right, now he's starting to play team games. I'll document right here for you right now, right? Yeah. He's having their team on, right, in quick succession. And he's starting to diss Majority Report, right? Yeah, look, maybe, and they're not always right. I'm not always a huge fan of them, but the fact of the matter is that now he's trying to play the same game, right, and get wrapped up into the bullshit, right? Kit Cabello, Revolutionary Blackout Network, yeah. And notice that I know how the rest of this game goes because I've been undergoing this many times. From the Assange movement that literally fucking invited Nick Braun to be a featured speaker at their last event, yeah, to the LaRouche movement that, invited Nick Braun to speak at their World Forum, to now, right, yeah, we're going to see. I don't think it's going to be too long. Actually, Angela McArdle was actually featured to be at this thing called the Independent Summit. Wow. And they're actually selling honestly, Independent Summit that Tulsi got involved with, it seems like a scam. I'll show you that in a moment. Yeah, let's go take a look at that. Let me bring that up for a second. Okay. So let's take a look at Independent. Okay. Okay. So here's the coupon code, right, where they actually, here's the link to the Zoom recording for those of you who missed it, blah, 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 blah. There's a $100 off coupon code to save you $300 off the full ticket price. How much they charging for this fucking summit? God damn, you know what I mean? Taking mad money. What is this? Okay, we'll see. Yeah, I gotta hit back mic. Okay. Activist of the Year and disturbing news about People's Party. Yeah, I had a lot of things to tell them. People, they're actually, did I delete it? They're selling like silver coins and shit now. You know what I mean? It's like, I went to the virtual summit. Where's the invite where they actually talk about who they, it was Angela McArdle from the, Nick Brana. Today, a former associate of Nick Brana has started communication with some parts of tomorrow's virtual summit, expressing opinions about Nick. We want to that we are aware of this. Blah blah blah. We have made the guest list unviewable. We can acknowledge that the campaign has had on you. What about What about the fact that that Nick Brana has had on on the money that he stole? And all this other shit, you know what I mean? And his racist treatment and all this other fucking bullshit, you know what I mean? They don't give a fuck. So let's be real, right? These people are politicians and they have their own agenda, which is to achieve critical mass for themselves. And you can see them literally selling out people This is the evidence right here. Yeah, this is why I do this. You can see that, right? Either he's being guided or he's making a conscious choice to go this route. But the fact that he's actually pushing the majority report lies shows me that he may know actually what's going on here. His views are about in the same region as myself, right? Yeah? About 100, 200, maybe 80, 90. Let's go and view mine, right? Yeah? Right, Harlan's media, you can see they have significantly more. 50. Fuck you.
Sold out show, 2 sold out shows tonight in downtown Zanies, and we just added a show to
Jordan Sheridan, right? They don't like Jordan Sheridan. Interviews with Larry Sharpe, yeah. That's nice. I'm gonna reach out to Larry Sharpe soon. They're also right. I have a feeling that Tulsi's appearance right next to these people here and the Independence Summit, we're gonna have to see. There may be a connection that they're trying to get back together. Notice that Tulsi has not done Rockfin, has not done a lot of this shit. You know, I mean, she knows something there is funky going on, but she's waiting. She's waiting at the finish line to see who's gonna win. All right, is DGL7's got some powerful truth with him. Oh my God, he might win. He's relentless, yeah. But also, right, we can see that the whole media apparatus is fucking combining together, right? And they're also linking up with these, once again, it's the party leaders, the media, and corrupt activists, right? What are you working on, fucking Kate Cabello? I'm gonna send you an email. I sent them so many emails, yeah? Oh, this is fucking hilarious. I've contacted them so many fucking times. I've tweeted them so many times. I've begged them for help. This is all documentable. They've ignored it every fucking time. Let's do it live right now. Fuck it. Do it live right now. Kid at Hard Lens Media. Yeah, I've emailed these motherfuckers so many times. Okay. What should I say? He's definitely not gonna. Okay. Done a lot of work. And I've emailed you many times. This is being live streamed on a 14-day hunger strike, which was disregarded, to organizing candidates from around the country to cross party lines, to agree on certain things in a program called Unified Platform for 22. Have been deeply involved with third-party activism. I'm also mobilizing as a 25-year plus experienced activist. Now, I've contacted you for help. As Tulsi were ejected. Oh, you know, I'm also going to put Larry Sharpe. I could share Larry Sharpe's email on this. I'm not going to. I'm going to share his Dennis Consorti, who's his scheduler. I don't want to blow up Larry Sharpe's email on this public thing, but I do have it. So let's put Dennis. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be nice about this, but I will actually email Dennis. I will actually be no, Dennis. Dennis? Oh my God, that would be hilarious. Dennis, no. Okay, let me see. Dennis Consorte. Okay, let's take a look right here. Let's actually look that up. Let me just show you guys. Dennis Consorte. Listen, I know his staff and everything. You know, I mean, come on now. Yeah. Exactly. Look, do you know about this stuff? You don't. Yeah. Look, okay. And his campaign manager. Yeah, exactly. Campaign manager. Exactly. Yeah, I know these people like real well. You know, I mean, believe it or fucking not. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna shoot his. Look, I got his email in the thing. I'm gonna have to pull that up in another thing there. I'm snackable solutions. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Okay. But help adults were ejected from the People's Party for asking for a vote to put Assange on the platform. I have mentioned you in tweets and sent emails on this topic, and in fact, here is a video of me going for over 200 consecutive days for at day 185. I went for 285 consecutive days. Requesting for a vote to put Assange on the platform. Yeah, let's put that in there. Okay, so right there. Yeah, I'm also going to include a link to this particular thing. I'm going to show them the thumbnail and everything, okay? Okay. Here you can see. Here is a link. Here is a link to the live video where I'm emailing you right now. You regarding this topic. I'm also showing the link. So show in this video the link between Hardlands Media and shamed and obviously corrupt leader Nick Brana. That's right. Okay, so let's put in this video right here. Let's put this one in here, yeah? Look, I'm just gonna document all this shit, yeah? I'm so sick of their bullshit. I'm so sick of their fucking lies. Okay, where's this one? Okay. Yeah, the Assange one. Okay, let's go over here. You can go to this one. Alright. These fucking pieces of shit. Where's the Assange shit? Okay. Assange, okay. Yes. What does 130 days that people have always told to vote for Assange look like? Yes. It looks like this. You will see actually that, you know, if you stop these, right, you can see that I actually often fucking, you know, mention Harlan's Media, right? Yeah? Let's see. They are blackballing me. They black sheep me during this time, right? Yeah? And it's been continuing on, yeah? Right? There's still, right? Yeah, for some, they're calling this the People's Party, right? Yeah? Look, MPP is okay, but the leadership will not let the sin of dissent, and they will attain what they truly want, control. And a new leadership cowed into silence. Yo, you'll just read through this shit. You could see, like, me mention Hardlands Media plenty of fucking times. Right? Yeah, they're from the Tulsi crowd. They should be fucking supporting us. They not. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna drop this in the thing right here. Okay. Okay. Here's the proof. Yeah, okay. I sent them a bunch of emails. I'll listen to Ryan Grimm and the Vanguard too. They say they want to stand against this shit. They don't want it. They cannot have me on because they'll get blackballed. They're scared as shit. Yeah? Okay. Who else I said? I said, Vanguard podcast. Okay, we're gonna have to, let's see, who was that kid? At, fucking, yeah, I gotta get that from my other address book, okay? This is actually a new email server that I have here. It's fucking garbage. Fucking garbage. Oh, let's see, okay. Okay, is Dennis in here? No, okay. I could put on the Slack. Am I still on the libertarian Slack? Yo, I actually do work with these people. These people do not fucking do shit. Is Kate Cabello on the libertarian fucking Slack? No, he's not. Does he act? He's an activist, right? What kind of fucking activist is he? He's a guy who fucking manufactures consent for Jimmy Dore. And gets rewarded for it. Sunrise, yeah. Okay, let's take a liberty. Sup, y'all? Look at the biggest thing going on the Larry Sharpe campaign. Look at me in the Libertarian Party Slack right here, yeah? Right? Okay. Who's doing, right? I'm actually talking about the FTX thing. Also talking about libertarians at the event, right? I invite the libertarians to speak at the FTX protest in New York City, yeah? On their fucking Slack right here. Right? Here's someone new named Queen right here who's interested in getting involved with them. Who's the one on their fucking Slack, doing shit with the Libertarian Party? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, yeah? Okay? So go ahead. Instead of fucking championing, right, someone who actually does the work with you, the Libertarian Party, right, yeah? Instead what you're doing is you're fucking having on Jimmy Dore and his fuckboys, fucking Kit Cabello, yeah? And Revolutionary Blackout Network, who don't do actually work with y'all, but yeah, you're willing to project them as activists, but not me. All right. Okay. Go ahead, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm the one out here actually doing the work, actually talking to people on the ground. So yeah, you got your little fucking YouTube views, making up your false fucking authorities. You know what I mean? Watch me go out to the people every fucking day, which is what I fucking do. Yeah, and tell them how fake your bullshit is. Straight up. You know what I mean? Show you, right? Yeah, this lady right here, Caitlin, supposing Belknap, right? Yeah, whatever her name is, right? Yeah, she left the MPP. Look at her LinkedIn, right? Yeah, she not willing to admit she worked for MPP. That's how bad it is. Look at this shit over here. Yeah, this is fucking hilarious. Let's go to this one over here. Yeah, let's go to yeah, Hardlands Media, Brana. Okay, standing for the people. How do you know that?
Why, I believe it's so important.
He's literally using his platform to, right? When has Hardlands Media ever had any of my work on there, no matter how relevant it is? It's because Jimmy Dore doesn't want me on. So they get to determine who gets to be somebody and who doesn't. Why are there no Asian American fucking producers in the game? Right? They have some black people, and that's enough minorities for them now. They don't need, right? Yeah, they have black people. As long as the black people make it okay. The original black man from the MPP, Otis Buckley, had my back. But y'all found some new ones, Revolutionary Blackout, who was willing to say whatever you wanted. And now we can see Larry Sharpe playing ball with them as well. Let's go back to the Hardlands Media thing over there. We got to rebuild my fucking, my contact list. Oop. UPR. Okay. Oh, this is so fucking disgusting.
Too glad you're back.
At Hardlands Media. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check the Larry Sharpe one. I'm gonna see if maybe I don't have to release his actual email, but he may be in my contact book. Okay. Okay. I'm about to put in Larry Sharpe here. Taking a look right here. Okay, it doesn't show his email address, which is good, okay, because he's in my contacts book. So you can see I'm sending the email to Larry Sharpe. I'm not going to reveal his email address, but I do have his personal email contact information. So let's go. I've emailed you many times. Hardlands Media. Corrupt network. And I see what you're doing. I have been deeply involved in third-party activism. During this time, they have never covered any of my work. More candidate interviews. In the nation. 22 election cycle. Yes. Okay. No. Let's talk about them. Oh, let me send this to Sabrina, the Sabby Sabs too. This is gonna be fucking hilarious, yeah? I know Sabby's be reading my emails too. Sabby, Sabrina, okay, yeah, we're gonna, I know her email too, yeah. It's also available on the thing. Let's see if she's taking it off yet, yeah? I know out of all of them, Revolution Blackout stopped reading my emails. Sabrina's still reading them. I can't read receipts. I know who's reading my emails and not, yeah? I'll show them shits at some point too. This is gonna be fucking hilarious. Let's fucking go. Suppression. Notice that, right? Yeah, her idea of suppression does not include me ever. Yeah, because they are literally blocking me out. They are literally blocking me out. This fucking trash. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're gonna send her an email right there. Okay. Mm-hmm. We're gonna include you on because I know the deal. Okay. Yeah. This is fucking so disgusting. Okay. Well. Playing fucking games. Oops. Ah, it's so annoying. Okay. Okay. Talk about them for a second. The original black man in MPP, Otis Buckley, had my back and said that the reason I was removed from my position as New York coordinator was because I was seen as expendable, and he wasn't because of race. Asian American men are expendable in ways that blacks are not. The first interview documented on YouTube of Nick Cruz, aka Revolutionary Blackout. Because I actually give a shit. Race issues. And see blacks as allies because we are both oppressed. But black people be ready to team with Whitey so often and ready to leave the other minorities behind in the dirt. I am documenting this for I am the Asian American activist that is defining this generation. And your actions are being recorded. How will you address the fact that Revolutionary Blackout and Heartland's media have both never, ever, ever covered, not even me, but any of my relevant work, including the only third-party independent candidate forums debate in New York City for 2021. The most interview third-party independent candidate interviews in the 22 election cycle. No. Instead, you work with party leadership, such as Jill Stein and what's his name, Buck and Howie Hawkins, to my work. You work with the Jimmy Dore network of approved news skippers and deliberately and willingly do not talk about the issue of Yang's staff being 100% whites. You do not cover the fact that absolutely every single Asian American, what is it called, borough coordinator, the Yang team quit in disgust. Across the board with white corporate replacements. You are making history. You are making history. And showing how blacks will ignore and deliberately sandbag the position and the struggle of Asian Americans in a perverse and foul what is it called? They're working how do they work together? And perverse and foul partnership with white overseers to oppress us and to disregard our accomplishments, our struggle, and the unfair situations that we face for your own benefit. Yes, I will fucking do that, yeah? Now, if Nick Brana, who recently co-hosted the United Independent Summit with the chair of the Libertarian Party, despite obvious evidence of incompetence, is invited onto the Larry Sharpe program. If Heartland's media continues to not cover the Nick Brana problems to keep Jimmy Dore happy, if Larry Sharpe continues to ignore this, the communication has been documented. Okay, let's put in the link to this particular video right here, yeah? Let's put in the link right now. Where is this link at, yeah? Time for some drama, yeah, drama. Oh, what up? Okay, let's go over here. Okay, so, this fucking guy, yeah? He's not gonna push back on none of this shit. He's a fucking coward. He's the activist my ass, yeah? He's there to fucking make everything alright. Where the fuck is this shit? Let's put a link to this live broadcast right here, yeah. Time for some drama, yeah, drama. You're goddamn right, his yellow room. Oh, who knows about that yellow room? Yeah, he's not gonna push back. Who knows about that yellow room? Yeah, that's funny, yeah. My ass, yeah. He's there to fucking make everything alright. You're goddamn right, yeah. You're goddamn right. Let's put a link to this live broadcast right here. It's in the yellow room. You know I don't like that yellow ass room. Anyways, yeah, so let's. You're goddamn right. His yellow room. Oh, who knows about that yellow room? Yeah. He's not gonna push back. Here's the link to the video. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. My ass. Yeah. To the video where I point out all of the bullshit. You're goddamn right. And also, his in the yellow room. You know I don't like that yellow ass room. Show myself showing this email. Who knows about that yellow room? So go ahead. Here's the link to the video. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. My ass. Yeah. And go ahead and keep blackballing. Point out all of the bullshit. I will document every fucking second. And also, his fucking second of it. That yellow ass room. Show myself showing and tell my email and tell and show my people. So go ahead. Here's the link to the video. The disabled. And go ahead and keep blackballing, which includes actual poor people, and also, which includes the wide range of candidates that I talk to. So go ahead and reach out to, like you don't, the disabled, and tell them all about your bullshit, which includes actual poor people. Okay, so about to blast this off. Yeah, goddamn right. Yeah. Okay. So wide range of candidates that I talk to. So go ahead. Give me what people are so reach out to. Like once again, right? I showed actually a video recently with Caitlin Belknap right here, showing how she quietly left the MPP. People that are inside the organization know what a shit show it is. Yeah. So about to blast this off. Yeah, goddamn right. Yeah. Okay. They'll have on. Range of candidates that I talk to. Yeah, how many times has what's her name? Reach out to. They waited a couple of years and then they created Renee Johnston to be the accept right here, showing how if you watch old MPP with people that are inside the organization know what a shit show it is. With Renee Johnston, yeah. She's been covered so many times on this topic, never me. And these motherfuckers are playing along. She's a controlled opposition. Right? Yeah, how many times has let's just shoot this off. Let's end this video. They waited a couple of years. Here's the evidence right here for you. You know what I mean? Larry Sharpe, man. You're gonna address this shit. If you watch the MPP with people that are how you covering this guy know what a show is. With Renee Johnston, yeah. She's been covered so many times on this topic, never me. So Wilson. And these motherfuckers are playing along. She's a controlled opposition. You can call me. How many times has let's just shoot this off. Let's end this video. They waited a couple of years. Here's the evidence right here for you. You know what I mean? Some bullshit. Larry Sharpe, man. You're gonna address this shit. If you watch the MPP, you can cancel me. How you covering this guy or blackball me out of Renee Johnston? Yeah. She's been covered so many times on this topic, never me. So Wilson. And these motherfuckers. I'm a 25-year activist. I'm built for exactly this type of situation. They waited a couple of years. Here's the evidence right here for you. You know what I mean? Some bullshit. Yeah, I am. I'm see you. You can cancel me. How you covering this guy or blackball me out of Renee Johnston? There's no way out. There's no way out. Never me. Through me. I'm a goddamn right. I'm see you bitches. Here we go. I'm built for exactly this type of situation. This Savvy Sav's getting this. Kit Cabello getting this. Should I send it to Franco too? Yeah. Should I send it to Franco? I know he read my emails, which is hilarious. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Frank announced this fucking piece of shit. Yeah. Send him. Let's send him this shit too. I know you're gonna
He does read my emails, which is hilarious.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm see you.
Be so full of shit, bro.
I'm built for exactly this type
Larry
of
Sharpe
situation.
getting this,
Savvy Sabs getting this, Kit Cabello getting this.
So full of
Let's
shit.
Should I send it to Franco too?
Yeah.
Should I send it to Franco?
Happy
I know
Christmas,
he read my
motherfucker.
emails, which is hilarious.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking sell out. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Frank announced fucking piece of shit. Yeah. Send him. Let's send him this shit too. I know you're gonna.
Yeah.
He does read my emails, which is hilarious. Yeah.
Who else should I
So
send
full
it
of
to?
shit, bro.
I'm built for exactly.
Harlan's. Should I send to the Jimmy Dore show? Why bother? You know they're gonna forward it, right? Yeah, go ahead, forward it. Oh, Jimmy, help us! I gotta get the problem to help us. Yeah, fuck you. You know what I mean? I'ma see you. You know what I mean? Good luck. I'm built for this shit, bitch. You think because you got a fucking millionaire?
I know you're gonna.
Yeah, he does read my emails, which is hilarious.
Not
Yeah.
me. Who else should I send
Full
this
of
to?
shit,
Stupid.
Yeah. Harlan. Should I send to the Jimmy Dore show? Why bother? You know
You
they
think we
gonna
just
forward
go
it,
on
right?
shows
Yeah,
and
go
talk
ahead,
to
forward it.
fucking and have an easy path? No.
Happy Christmas. Send that bitch right there. Alright, it's been sent. And we're gonna end this stream right here. I hope you guys enjoyed.
I know you're gonna.
Well, I'll document all this bullshit. You ain't getting away with nothing.